my A+. It is a big challenge for me to be an agriculturist because there's a lot of people saying that I cannot do it because of my gender identity. But I'm here in front of you, standing proud. Whatever gender identity you belong, as long as you can help the environment, together, men and women, and also LGBT community, would greatly help Mother Earth and the next generation. Thank you!
Thank you so much, Queen number 1. And now let's Queen number 2.
It would be myopic of me to say that mental struggles are not real. As a proud transgender woman, I have my fair share of mental struggles, and it saddened me to witness a fellow candidate with such beautiful smile taken by depression. It's not lack of support nor education that's killing the hope of our nation, our youth. It's now lack of mental health education and access that's killing them and their dream. Join me as I build open space where everyone can safely and freely express their struggles, because it is then we can help. It's now time to take actions against it, and remember, you're not alone and never will be. Happy peace.
Thank you so much, Queen number 2.
Madiyaw na gabi kamayutibo. Buganihan Gay Queen is a platform to advocate for the upliftment of individuals. As you all know, I am an LGBT person and a proud member of indigenous people, commonly known Wansaka tribe. One of the indigenous communities rich in culture and history that have faced numerous challenges throughout history. It is our responsibility to recognize, respect, and to celebrate our unique heritage. In our language, I found the essence of our cultural identity and the key to preserving our heritage, because language is more than just a means of communication. It carries story, knowledge, and wisdom passed down through generation. Together, let us advocate for indigenous people, celebrating indigenous community, and championing their rights by embracing their language and tradition, as they have contributed to the tapestry of our nation and reminds us the beauty and resilience of indigenous culture. Madayaw na gabi kamayutibo, umadayag na salamat sa kamayupang paminaw ka na.
Thank you so much. Now let's
As a transgender woman, I celebrate life by showing gratitude to the people who assured me of love and acceptance. They are my family. They, particularly my grandparents, our elders. I grew up with their care and guidance, felt their love and support, and also witnessed their struggles and upheavals. So tonight, I stand before you to advocate for a cause that is close to my heart: elderly care. Providing healthcare services, raising awareness about the unique challenges faced by seniors, promoting policies to protect their rights, and fostering intergenerational connection that combats social isolation is what I want to emphasize in this cause, because one day soon, I will be in their shoes. We will all be in their shoes. We will face the same struggles and fate. As our society progresses, let us come together, raise awareness, and take action to create a society that cherishes and protects its elderly population. Daghang salamat ug maayong gabi.
A poor person is not able to get an education due to lack of money and therefore remains unemployed. An unemployed person is not able to buy enough nutritious food for his family, and therefore it leads to health declination. A weak person lacks the energy required for the job. A jobless person remains poor. Therefore, we can say that poverty is the root cause of all other multifaceted problems
leading to adversities in one's life. As a gay queen, I am for sustainable livelihood program, providing and expanding employment and livelihood opportunities for each Compostelano. And as I speak in front of hundreds or maybe thousands of Compostelanos tonight, I move and I push for equal rights for employment and livelihood opportunities. In the Philippines, half of the population have been living below the poverty line, and that is incrementing, and life remains uneven among the poorest of the poor. I advocate for equal opportunity for a livelihood program for each and every one of our dear brothers and sisters who have been living below the poverty line. And tonight, as we celebrate the 75th Araw ng Compostela, let every single one of us help in the healing of everyone's wound. For I believe that poverty is a disease. The deeper the disease, the deeper its wound. Let me help walk the talk and let abundance prosper in our life. Happy Araw, Compostela!
We are living in this era where our community is halfway accepted by people with all needs. And I am here to stand and fight for my advocacy for the younger generation, which is the stop, look, and listen. Stop the common dilemma of saying being gay is not right, or should I say, walay bulos. Look in the brighter side of us. We give happiness even it hurt us, and we can also be shoulder to cry and lean on. Lastly, listen. Listen to the LGBT people who is trying to amplify their purpose. And with this advocacy, I aim to amplify the voices of the unheard. And I hope that my advocacy will instill to your mind, because joining this kind of platform is my one way of telling the world that bayot me, pero dili bayot na. Once again, good evening.
Thank you so much, Queen number 6. And now let's have Queen number 8.
Understanding, acceptance review, empowering every LGBT individual to live authentically and proudly. Let's stand united in a pursuing society that values diversity and ensures that everyone's voice is heard. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen number 10. Now let's have Queen number 11.
Joining this contest was such a whirlwind decision for me.
With your wide hips, thick thighs, and strong arms, and I strongly believe that we are all